Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh aside again. This could be, this could be, this could be.
Who could forget when Tyson Fury fought Francis Ngannou right here at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia? And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice.
Rocky Marciano, the Brockton brawler himself. One of the great... What a pleasure to be in this unique... Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Did you see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Misses with the straight left. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Here we go. It's round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Oh, that punch! Jab had to hurt. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Just missed with that hook. When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Good counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. Time they throw a shot, they get countered. That right uppercut misses. That counter punch caught him clean. Nobody home with that hook. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. That uppercut misses. There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won. Here we go to the 4th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Perfect counter lands. Marciano, few have been better. One of the greatest of all time.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Well done with that counter shot. And he scores with the counter. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They both want the knockout. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
That's lights out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all right?
Beaten. Back into the fray here in round 5. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Perfect counter shot. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter punch. He missed with that jab. Counter punching. They have no respect for each other's punching power. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to...
Oh my God, Johnny! Marciano fighting to survive! He's never been knocked out! This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
There's the bell to start round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Threw a punch and just got countered. His stamina is off the charts. Insane action. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling you to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning, you can see who's got it in hand, you can see who's comfortable, or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go, it's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Catch and shoot. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Hold that thought! Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? I thought that was the end, but here we go again! Back into the fire!
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. That hook was off target. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. You know that bell was sweet music to his ear. And we enter the 8th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there.
What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when... So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's a